Class 10 Science. I am R.S. Prasad sir. Today our chapter is 16 and that is the derivatives of hydrocarbon. Let us start what is in this chapter. So very beginning, बहुत पहले वाइटल थ्योरी जानी जाती थी. एवरी ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड कैन नॉट बी ऑब्टेन इन लेबोरेटरी. इट कैन ओनली ऑब्टेन इन the vital form, vital force. So that is the vital theory. So you can say, but one scientist, that is the Berzelius, and who gave this vital theory. But Wohler is the scientist who form one organic compound in the lab, and that organic compound is urea. You can say an organic compound, that is the urea. Urea is the first organic compound which is obtained in the laboratory. So, and it is obtained with the synthesis from the inorganic compound, that is the ammonium cyanide. अमोनियम साइनेट को गर्म करके इसने यूरिया फॉर्म किया था लैब में. सबसे पहले हमारी वाइटल थ्योरी चला करती थी. वाइटल थ्योरी में क्या था? एवरी ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड कैन नॉट बी ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द इन लैब. लेबोरेटरी में कोई भी ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड नहीं बना सकते हैं. सपोज that is the sugar, starch, camphor, urea, etc. But it can be only formed in the living organisms because only these organisms can contain the vital force that is necessary for this synthesis. Therefore, the branch of chemistry which deals with these compounds was known as organic chemistry. But in 1828, German chemist French Wohler used ammonium cyanide in inorganic compounds to synthesize urea, an organic compound formed in human urine. The laboratory synthesis of urea provided that vital force was not needed in the production of organic compound. So the first of this was the first time that an organic compound urea was synthesized from in an organic compound ammonium cyanide. आपको बिल्कुल सही से याद रखना है कि अमोनियम साइनेट को गर्म करके यूरिया फॉर्म किया. द फॉर्मूला ऑफ यूरिया इज NH2CONS2. इट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ यूरिया. और ये कंपाउंड हमारा लैब में सबसे पहला कंपाउंड फॉर्म किया गया था लैब में. और किसने फॉर्म किया था उसका नाम भी याद रखना है. दैट इज द फ्रेडरिच वोलर. सो दैट इज द साइंटिस्ट हु फॉर्म द ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड in the laboratory, and that is the first organic compound, and that is the urea. You can learn very well, it is urea. Now come to the question, what is alcohol? Alcohol के बारे में पढ़ना. alcohols क्या है? So you can give the definition. This type compounds obtained by the substitution one or more hydrogen atom of a saturated hydrocarbon by hydroxyl group OH are called alcohols. For example, methyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol, these are the two alcohols. So you can see here, first of all, it is the saturated hydrocarbon, that is called as methane. One hydrogen is replaced by OH, so it becomes CH3OH, and it is called as methyl alcohol. And the second one is, that is the C2H6, it is your ethane, it is your saturated hydrocarbons. One hydrogen is replaced by OH, so it becomes C2H5OH, and that is ethyl alcohol. So these are the two structures. So you can say, but alcohol is represented by ROH, where R is equal to CH3, that is methyl group, and C2H5, that is ethyl group, and next C3H7, that is propyl group. So these are the alkyl groups, and the R is called as alkyl group. Let us see what is the functional group. So there is the functional group, that is the aldehyde. Aldehyde functional group, that is the CHO, and one bond is released. एक वैलेंसी इसकी फ्री रहती है, and CHO is looking like this, C double bond O and H. So it is the structure, and that is the ketone. Ketone, you can say that is the CO, and it is looking like C double bond O. And the carboxylic acid, that is the C double OH, and it is the structure of this. You can see here. And the halo group, that is the chloro, bromo, iodo. These are the, so chloro, that is the bromo, and iodo, you can write I minus, and the fluoro, that is the F. So single bond F. So एक वैलेंस इसकी फ्री रहती है. So these are the functional group. So you can say this is the functional group. These are the. Now come to the first question. Identify and write the name of the functional groups in the following compounds. So we can start here. First one is the C3H7OH. Second one is the C4H9Cl and CS3CHO and C5H11COOH. You can see here is the OH. This is the functional group, and that is the alcohol, and it is the halogen group, that is the chloride, and it is the aldehyde group, CHO, and this one is the carboxylic group. So you can see here C3H7OH, so that is the alcohol, and second one, that is the C4H9Cl, so that is the halo group, and particular it is the chloro group. Now in this CH3CHO, so it is the functional group, that is the aldehyde, so it can be written as aldehyde. And this one C5H11OH, so OH, this is the alcohol group, so it is called as alcohol. So these are the functional group of this compounds. Now let us start the second question. Write the name of the compound formed by the joining OH functional group to ethyl and the propyl group. As you know, ethyl group is C2H5. It is your ethyl group. And the C3H7, that is the propyl group. So you can see here. So ethyl radical, formula of compound, that is the formed by the joining OH. So that is the C2H5 will be C2H5OH. So your compound is C2H5OH. The name of this compound is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. So now propyl radicals. So formula of compound formed by joining OH group in C3H7 will be C3H7OH. So you can write here C3H7OH. So name of this compound is propyl alcohol. So you can write in your notebook. Now come to the third question. Name of the compound formed when Br and COOH are added to methyl group. So you can see here methyl and ethyl. Name the compound formed when Br and COOH are added to methyl group. So you can say methyl group. So methyl group is CH3OH. Methyl group is CH3. So CH3OH. So that is called as, it is not OH, it is Cl. So you can see here. So this one you can see, this one CH3OH, that is the methyl bromide. It is methyl bromide. And what about to COOH? So you can write here CH3COOH. So it is your acetic acid. You can say the compound name is acetic acid. So these are the two types of compound on adding the methyl group. So it is your methyl group. So let us hear ethyl radical. The formula of common compound formed by the joining Br in C2H5, that is the ethyl group, will be C2H5Br, that is the ethyl bromide. Formula of the compound formed by the joining COOH in ethyl radical, that is the C2H5, and that will be C2H5COOH, and that is the acid ethyl. It is the propanoic acid. You can say here it is propanoic acid. Now come to the next one, and that is the alcohol. So alcohol, that is, you can say the IUPAC name of this alcohol is alkanol. That is alkanol. So their suffix is OL. So nomenclature, the suffix E in the part of the hydrocarbon is replaced by the suffix OL. When naming alcohol, table 3 has some examples. Use them to replace the questions mark and correct alcohol names. So you can see here, first of all, methane E को replace करना है, यहाँ OL लगा देना है. So that is the methanol. And the formula is CH3OH. So you can write the name of the CH3OH, that is the methanol. methanol, methanol. And here ethanol, so that is the C2H5. So you can write CH3 CH2OH, that is the ethanol. ethanol. And here is the propane. Propane E को replace करना है OH से. So that is the CH3 CH2, once again CH2 and OH. So name is propanol. Now come to this one, that is the butane. So you can write the butanol, that is the formula, you can write the formula. CH3, CH2, CH2, once again CH2 and OH. So that is the butanol. So these are the alcohols you can write. So R is the alkyl group, you can say alkyl group. And alkyl group is CH3, that is methyl group, C2H5, that is ethyl group, C3H7, that is propyl group, and C4H9, that is the butyl group. So R. So our general formula of alcohol is ROH. Now come to this one. How can give the name? Counting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can say it is the pentanol 2. It is pentanol 2. Now in this counting is here 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 3 पे methyl group है ये, that is the methyl group. So you can write here 3 methyl. And how many? 4 carbons. So butanol. Butanol, and position is 1. So you can write butanol 1. Now come to this one. So you can write here 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. So you can count anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 पर क्या है? OH group है. So you can write OH at 3. So it is the pentanol 3. And here you can see here counting is 1, 2, 3. And the 2 पे क्या है? ये मिथाइल ग्रुप एक पड़ा हुआ है यहाँ पे, और 2 पर ही एक और मिथाइल ग्रुप है. So you can write here 2 dimethyl. And how many OH? 1 OH, and there is 3, so propanol. So propanol, and position is 1. So you can write this type of name. Now come to this one, you can see here. So that is the counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the wrong counting. So you can see this one क्योंकि ये पास में नहीं पढ़ रहा है, जिधर से पास में फंक्शनल ग्रुप पढ़ता है काउंटिंग उधर से ही होती है. तो काउंटिंग हमारी किधर से होगी? राइट से होगी, लेफ्ट से काउंटिंग नहीं होगी, क्योंकि ये 4th नंबर पे पहुंच रहा है. इस नंबर पे ये कम से कम होना चाहिए. इधर देखो काउंटिंग में ये केवल 2 ही नंबर पर है. तो ये OH ग्रुप जो है, जो फंक्शनल ग्रुप है, जिधर से सबसे पास पड़ता है काउंटिंग उधर से ही होती है. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ये 2 पर OH है, so you can write 2 लास्ट में. और 5 है, 5 को पेंटेन बोलते हैं, so it is called as pentanol 2. Otherwise you can say pent and 2 all. So you can write any one of the name. Now come to the next one. The first, write the name of 2 compounds having the hydroxy group and 2 having the hydroxide group. So you can see here formula of 2 compounds containing hydroxide groups, that is the NaOH and KOH. So you can write NaOH. So name is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. And KOH, the name of this one is potassium hydroxide. And the formula of two compounds containing hydroxyl group, that is the CH3OH and C2H5OH. So you can write here CH3OH, it is methyl alcohol, and this one C2H5OH, that is ethyl alcohol, but their name is hydroxymethane. It is hydroxymethane, and it is hydroxyethane. Question number 2, write the IUPAC name of the given compound. So this is the compound, so you can count here 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 3 पे इधर से ज्यादा पड़ रहा है, इसलिए लेफ्ट से ही काउंटिंग, राइट से काउंटिंग करेंगे लेफ्ट के लिए. सो ये 2 नंबर पे OH ग्रुप है 2 पर, so it is called as that is the 4. So you can say butanol, and position is 2. So you can write butanol 2. Otherwise you can write 2-butanol. So IUPAC name of the given compound is 2-butanol, or you can say that is the butanol 2 also. Now come to the next one, that is the third question. Write the structure formula of 2-methyl-propane 1-ol. So you can see here 2-methyl counting is here 1 2 3. So 2 पर ये मिथाइल ग्रुप लगा हुआ है आपका and 1 पर OH ग्रुप लगा हुआ है. So that is the 2-methyl-propane 1-ol. So now fourth one is the write the structure formula of the all possible isomers of C3H8. So that is the only 2 isomers we can draw the structure of this one. So first one you can say 1 2 3. So that is the propanol 2. OH 2 पर है, so you can write here propanol 2. And here is 1 2 3. It is propanol 1. There is only changing in the OH position. Now question, write the definition of fermentation. What is fermentation? So fermentation definition you can learn by the heart. So process of slow decomposition of complex organic compound to simple organic compounds in presence of enzyme is called as fermentation. For example, you can see the example, this one, that is the sucrose C12H22O11, and that is the water. Invertase, it is the enzyme, that is the invertase, and it is found in yeast. ईस्ट में पाया जाता है, ध्यान रखना है इसको. नाउ इट फॉर्म्स द ग्लूकोज एंड फ्रक्टोज, बोथ हैव द सेम मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला बट डिफरेंट इन देयर स्ट्रक्चर. नाउ दिस इज द ग्लूकोज. It is also fermenting by the gymase. Gymase, it is a catalyst. It is also found in yeast, and it forms ethyl alcohol. So that one, the ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. So that is the most important. So now here is the biocatalyst enzyme. What is the biocatalyst enzymes? So catalysts are the substances that do not themselves take part in a chemical reaction, but whose presence affect the rate of the reaction. Catalysts that affect biological process and the reaction are called enzyme or biocatalysts. ये ध्यान रखना, बायोलॉजिकल कैटलिस्ट यानी बायो में ही अधिकतर चलते हैं ये. Now the alcohol obtained by the method is quite dilute, 100% alcohol that does not have any trace of water is called absolute alcohol. जिसमें पूरा प्योर होता है उसको हम absolute alcohol बोलते हैं. Ethanol which contains 5% water is called reactified spirit. So that is the most important question. So absolute alcohol and the, so you can say 100% pure is absolute alcohol. and 5% water, that is called as reactified spirit. Reactified. Reactified spirit. So you can know with the help of percentage. 100% प्योर को एब्सोल्यूट अल्कोहल बोलते हैं, ध्यान रखना। 5% अगर पानी मिला हुआ है इसके अंदर, वाटर है, दैट इज द रिएक्टिफाइड स्पिरिट बोलते हैं। नाउ द मिक्सचर ऑफ पेट्रोल एंड द एथेनॉल इज कॉल्ड पावर अल्कोहल एंड इट इज यूज एज अ फ्यूल इन ऑटोमोबाइल। तो ध्यान रखना, ऑटोमोबाइल्स में अल्कोहल और इसको यूज करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज पावर अल्कोहल। Now properties of the alcohol. So here is the this is the alcohol and it reacts with the sodium metal. It forms sodium ethoxide and hydrogen gas. So that one is the hydrogen gas. Is list. So you can see here, this is the piece of sodium and these are the solution of alcohol. So it is alcohol and the bubbles are going upward and that is the hydrogen gas. So these are the hydrogen gas. You can see here alcohol and the piece of sodium, and it is the reaction of alcohol with sodium metal and it is the activity, so you can do very well. Now come to the next one, and that is the dehydration of alcohol. What is the dehydration of alcohol? When alcohol is heated up to 443 K with the excess of concentrated sulfuric acid, OH group combines with the hydrogen 1 nearest carbon atom to give water. Thus the dehydration alcohol leads to alkene formation. So you can see here, it is the ethyl alcohol, that one is the ethyl alcohol. इसमें से ये H और OH इसमें से निकल जाते हैं, क्या बच जाता है, बॉन्डिंग नीचे उतर आती है, that is the ethylene. So you can say it is ethene or alkene. Ethene, the name of this compound is ethene and the general name of this one is ethylene. Ethylene is the general name of this compound. Now, what is the oxidation of alcohol? When it is oxidized in the presence of strong oxidizing agent, it forms carboxylic acid. So here is the ethyl alcohol and it forms ethanoic acid. So it is ethanol. You can write ethanol. So it forms ethanoic acid and it is methanol. And it forms methanoic acid and that is the formic acid. It is also called as formic acid. And this one is also named as acetic acid. Now what is the use of alcohol? So since many substances are soluble in alcohol, therefore it is used as a solvent in paints, varnish. Now second, the boiling point of the methanol yani methyl alcohol is 65 degrees C and it is highly inflammable, therefore it is mixed with petrol and used as a fuel. Third one, ethanol is less harmful as compared to the methanol, therefore in most countries ethanol is mixed with petrol. Ethanol is also used as fuel in spirit lamp. Now fourth one, the freezing and the melting point of the alcohol is minus 114 degrees C. So it is used in low temperature thermometer. Alcohol is colorless liquid that expands easily and uniformly. A red dye is added to it so that the temperature can be read easily. टेम्परेचर को नापने के लिए इसमें एक रेड डाई डाल देते हैं. Now third one is the glycol and the glycerols are also types of alcohol which are used to make the soap, medicine and the also used in antifreeze in car radiator. Now sixth one, ethanol is used as a sterilizing agent in the medical field. Medical field में इसको sterilizing agent की तरह यूज करते हैं. चलिए नेक्स्ट देखते हैं क्या चीज है हमारे पास. हार्मफुल क्या है, अल्कोहल के बारे में क्या हार्मफुल है. सो कंजप्शन ऑफ स्मॉल क्वांटिटी ऑफ डाइल्यूट अल्कोहल कॉजेस इंटॉक्सिकेशन, लॉन्ग टर्म consumption of high quantity of alcohol can affect many vital organisms such as liver. Alcohol also slow down the metabolic process in our body. Intake of very small quantity of the methanol can cause death. It reacts rapidly with the component of liver cells and the poisonous the entire body. Ethanol is an important industrial solvent. It is manufactured on a large scale for industrial process purpose. So to prevent misuse of ethanol, it is made unfit for drinking by the adding of poisonous compounds or substance like methanol. methanol कहाँ 10 to 15% ऐड कर देते हैं. So dyes are also added to color the alcohol blue so that it can easily be identified that methanol has been added. This mixture is known as methylated spirit. ये अल्कोहल में डाल करके इसका कलर ब्लू कलर का कर देते हैं जिससे इसको पहचाना जा सके कि ये पीने के योग्य नहीं है एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड एज methylated spirit. Now what is molasses? So that is the question. So the yellow viscous sweet liquid left after the separation of crystals of sugar from sugarcane juice is called molasses. जब सुगर केन से हम लोग सुगर के क्रिस्टल को अलग कर लेते हैं तब भी अभी लिक्विड एक बचा रहता है जो येलो कलर का होता है. इसी येलो कलर के लिक्विड को हम मोलासिस बोलते हैं. नाउ कम टू द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. व्हाट विल हैपन व्हेन? फर्स्ट वन इज ethanol is heated in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. So this is the concentrated sulfuric acid you can see here in the reaction topmost and it is the heating sign. Triangle is heating sign. ये heating का sign है. So यहाँ से आपका H और OH निकल जाता है. ये यहाँ से water molecule remove हो जाता है यानी कि it is the dehydration. So you can say it is the dehydration of alcohol and it forms ethene and water molecule. Now you can write here on heating the ethanol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid OH and H hydrogen atom of the nearest carbon is eliminated as water. Thus by the dehydration of alcohol alkene is formed. So reaction is as follows. You can write the reaction. Now come to the second question. What will be happen? Second, yeast is added to a molasses. Molasses में हम yeast को add कर देते हैं. Now you can write here. On adding yeast in molasses, invertase present. उसमें invertase होता है in yeast. So converts the sucrose present in the yeast to glucose and fructose. ये पहले ग्लूकोज और फ्रक्टोज में कन्वर्ट कर देता है by the process of fermentation. Fermentation process के द्वारा करते हैं. Fructose and glucose in the presence of zymase. Ethanol is obtained. In this process, carbon dioxide gas is released with Briggs effervescence. So that is the sucrose, it is the cane sugar and water molecule and invertase, it is found in yeast and that is the glucose and fructose are formed. So glucose, it can say it is the glucose and it is also a zymase enzyme and it is the yeast. ईस्ट में ये प्रेजेंट होता है तो ये ग्लूकोज को भी कन्वर्ट करता है किसमें इथाइल अल्कोहल में या इथेनॉल के और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जो इफरवेंसिस की फॉर्म में बाहर निकल जाते हैं इथेनॉल उसमें बचा रहता है. इथेनॉल कह लो इसको या इथाइल अल्कोहल. इथाइल अल्कोहल. Now you can see here alkanoic acid. Alkanoic acid that is the RCOOH. R is the alkyl group. So you can see here structure of carboxylic group that is the COOH. It is given here COO and O this one. Now the parent hydrocarbon that is the methane and IUPAC name that is the methanoic acid. इसमें जो IUPAC में लगाना है वो OIC एसिड यूज करते हैं IUPAC लिखने के लिए. तो ध्यान रखना है इट इज द सफिक्स. सो ई को हटा करके इस ई को हटाया और ये OIC एसिड इसमें ऐड कर दिया गया. So that is called as methanoic acid and the formula is HCOOH. And here is ethane. So you can say it is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. and that is CH3COOH. Propane, it is propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. And formula is CH3CH2COOH. And here is butane. E को रिप्लेस करना है, OIC एसिड जोड़ देना है, तो ये ब्यूटेनोइक एसिड हो गया. You can write the formula like this: CH3CH2CH2COOH. You can see here how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons, so it is called as butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. Here is, you can count 1, 2, 3. So it is propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. The question is that write the structure and the all possible isomers of the C6H12O2. So you can see here it is the C6H12O2. So that one is the alcohol. So you can count 1 acid है ये 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the name is hexanoic acid. Hexanoic acid. And in this you can see here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 methyl group on 2. So you can write 2 methyl and how many? 5. So pentanoic acid. Pentanoic acid. And what about 2C? You can say it is the ethyl group. Count them 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 2 ethyl. So you can write here 2 ethyl. How many carbon? 4. So that is the butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. So these are the possible structure you can draw in your copy. Now second, what is the IUPAC name of the formic acid? Formic acid, that is the HCOOH, and name of this one methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. So IUPAC name of formic acid is methanoic acid. You can write here. And the structure of this methanoic acid, that is the HC double bond this and O and this one H. So we can write the structure of methanoic acid. Structure of methanoic acid. It is the process of Pruvic vinegar method for the preparation of acetic acid. Acetic acid, that means acetic acid, the formula is CH3COOH. यहां से 10% इथाइल अल्कोहल डालते हैं. देखो यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है इथेनॉल, यू कैन सी हियर. तो 10% इथाइल अल्कोहल जब यहां से डालते हैं तो यहाँ पर ये प्लेटें होल्स वाली प्लेटें होती हैं लगी. ये जो प्लेट आपको दिखाई दे रही है यहाँ पे, एक ये प्लेट है, ये भी प्लेट है और ये भी प्लेट है और ये वाली भी प्लेट है. यहाँ होल्स वाली प्लेट होती है, तो यहाँ से लिक्विड भर करके यहाँ से फ्लो होना चालू होता है. यहाँ पे वुडन के पीसेस रखे होते हैं और यहाँ होल्स भी होते हैं. होल से जो है एयर आ जाती है, इन होल से क्या होती है? एयर आ जाती है यहाँ से, और वुडन सेविंग्स यहाँ पे रखी हुई होती हैं. और क्या होता है, यहाँ पे सर्कुलेशन चलता रहता है एयर का, और जो अल्कोहल है वो ऑक्सीडाइज होकर के एसिड में कन्वर्ट होता रहता है. So you can see this one alcohol, you can say C2H5OH, it is oxidized and it counts CH3COOH and molecule of water. So it can form this one. So now you can see in the next one. Now come to this one. यहाँ पर नीचे से ध्यान रखना, ये डाइल्यूट सोल्यूशन होता है एसिड का, जिसको हम विनेगर बोलते हैं. यहाँ से कलेक्ट करते रहते हैं नीचे नीचे. ये फिर जो है वुडन का ये ब्लॉक लगे रहते हैं जहां पर फिल्टर होकर के ये सब आता है. सो इट इज क्विक विनेगर, बहुत जल्दी इससे बन जाता है एसिटिक एसिड. एसिटिक एसिड को ही विनेगर बोलते हैं बच्चों, ध्यान रखना. एसिटिक एसिड को ही विनेगर बोलते हैं. ये है एसिटिक एसिड, इसको विनेगर, इसका डायरेक्ट सोल्यूशन होता है विनेगर. Now come to the properties. So properties of alkanoic acid. So first one is the salt formation. जब भी ये बेस, ये तो एसिड है, एसिड जब भी बेस से रिएक्शन करेगा तो साल्ट फॉर्म करेगा. दैट इज द सॉल्ट एंड इट द वाटर, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एज सोडियम एसीटेट. इट इज सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. Sodium hydroxide. It is base and it is acetic acid. Here you can say it is the formic acid, and it is the calcium hydroxide. This name is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. So it forms calcium formate. It is HCOO whole twice Ca and one molecule of water. Now acetic acid reacts with sodium carbonate and sodium hydrogen carbonate to form salts with the evolution of carbon dioxide. इसमें ध्यान रखना कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फॉर्म होती है. It is the acetic acid. It reacts with sodium carbonate. It forms sodium acetate and water molecule and carbon dioxide. And the acetic acid reacts with sodium hydrogen carbonate. It forms sodium acetate, water and carbon dioxide. So name of this compound is sodium acetate. That is the salt. You can say it is salt. Now second one is the reaction with alcohol. When an alkanoic acid is heated with alcohol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, ester is formed as a product. Ester have a distinct fruity smell. इसमें से फलों की स्मेल आती है बहुत ज्यादा. So reaction is known as esterification. इसमें ester form होता है and that is the name of. So it is, you can say it is the ethanoic acid and this one is ethanol. When it is react with sulfuric acid, so it forms CH3COO, C2H5 and plus H2O. And the name of this compound is ethyl acetate. It is ethyl acetate. And that is the ester. Now third one, reaction with metal. Metal के साथ reaction करके क्या करता है ये? सोडियम एसीटेट फॉर्म करता है और हाइड्रोजन गैस रिलीज करता है. इट इज द एसिटिक एसिड और दैट इज द सोडियम, सो इट फॉर्म सोडियम एसीटेट एंड हाइड्रोजन गैस. इट इज एसिटिक एसिड. एसिटिक एसिड. इट इज सोडियम and it is the sodium acetate. Sodium acetate. Now what is the uses of alkanoic acid? So first one is a dilute solution of acetic acid is known as vinegar. Always remember it is the dilute solution of acetic acid and it is used to prevent a preservative in pickles, sauce. Now second, alkanoic acid are used to make ester which are used in making perfumes, polymers, etc. Now third, so citric acid, tartic acid and lactic acid are the hydroxy acids. That is OH functional group is also present along with the COOH. COOH के साथ साथ OH भी present होता है इसके अंदर in these compounds. These acids are used as food preservative. ये food preservative की form में use होते हैं. Now question is what will happen when the ethanol react with ethanoic acid? Write the balanced chemical equation. So this is the ethanoic acid and it is ethyl alcohol. So when they both are combined in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms ester and that name is ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate. That is ester and it is the balanced reaction. So we can write here when ethanol react with ethanoic acid, then an ester of specific order, that is the fruity, is formed and this chemical reaction is known as esterification. ध्यान रखना बच्चों इसमें एस्टर फॉर्म होता है इसलिए इसको हम esterification बोलते हैं. Now the second, how can we make magnesium formate from formic acid? So the reaction using a balanced chemical equation. So you can write first answer. So formic acid react with magnesium hydroxide to form magnesium formate. So balanced reaction is given here. It is the formic acid and it is the magnesium hydroxide. It forms magnesium formate. That is the magnesium formate and water molecule is also formed in this reaction. Now come to the polythene. It is the polythene, you can say. That one is compound is called as polythene. So it is of two types. First is the low density and second is high density. So that is the low density polythene, LDPE. When a large number of ethene, that means ethylene molecules are heated to 330 to 470 K, under 4 to 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure in the presence of catalyst, we get the polythene which has a high melting point and low density. So it is called as HDPE, low density polythene. So that is the ethylene molecule. When it is react with the catalyst, it forms low density polythene. This polymer is the semi-transparent and hard and is therefore used to making pipes and buckets. It is inert towards the most chemical. ये अधिकतर chemicals के लिए inert रहती है, reaction नहीं करती है. Now come to the high density polythene, that is the HDPE. When a large number of ethylene molecules are heated at the 473 K in the presence of minute quantity of oxygen under 1500 to 2000 atmospheric pressure, we get transparent polythene which is called high density polythene. So you can say it is HDPE. So that is the ethylene, and you can say the temperature is 473 and the pressure is very high, that is the 1500 to 2000 atmospheric pressure, and oxygen is here. It forms a high density polythene. That is the structure of high density polythene. Since this type of polymer has high density and low melting point, it is used for making bottles and the seats. Teflon, it is, you can see that it is a Teflon packing. Gates होता है, get case होते हैं. So Teflon is made from the tetrafluoroaldehyde, tetrafluoroethylene. So high pressure in the presence of a catalyst. So that is the presence of catalyst, and it is the tetrafluoroethylene. So you can write here tetrafluoroethylene. When it is heated in the presence of catalyst, it forms Teflon. So you can write. So note that the Teflon is inert to all chemicals. ये सबसे chemical से ये react नहीं करता है, but can melt at a temperature above 330 degree. लेकिन ये melt भी जो होता है कब होता है? 330 degree centigrade पर होता है. Therefore, while using Teflon coats utensil is cooking, we should not cook at high flame. इसलिए हमें high flame पे नहीं गर्म करना चाहिए इनको. Now come to the polyvinyl chloride. It is your polyvinyl chloride. So that one is, you can say it in the short is PVC. So it is the vinyl chloride. You can say it is the Cl, one Cl double bond, and this is the single bond of hydrogen. So that is the structure of this. You can say CH2 double bond CH and Cl. You can write like this. So that is the vinyl chloride. So you can say a catalyst and the heated, so it forms polyvinyl chloride like this. The structure of polyvinyl chloride is this type. So have you ever wondered that what is the common to the materials used to make raincoat, table covers, mud guards of cycle and motorcycle, toys, gloves, and electric wires coating? Contains this one. So you will find that all these materials are electrically insulator and are made up of polyvinyl chloride. Polyvinyl chloride, that is the PVC. So to produce PVC, vinyl chloride is heated in the presence of catalyst. PVC is also inert to heat and the chemicals. You can see these are the very harmful effects of polythene. Polythene destroy नहीं होती है, ना ही डिग्रेडेबल है ये. सो इट इज वेरी हार्मफुल. ये कलेक्ट होकर के पॉन्ड्स में, नदी में, कहीं पर भी होती है, सबको परेशान करती है. ये डिस्ट्रॉय ना होने की वजह से ये पशु पक्षी जो भी हैं, एनिमल्स वगैरह, इन सबको जो है बीमारियों को चपेट में ले लेती है, यानी डिजीज वगैरह होनी चालू हो जाती है इससे. नाउ कम टू द एक्सरसाइज. सो दैट इज द choose the correct option. Now come to this one. First, when ethanol has 5% water added to it is called. So it is the reactified spirit, you can say. Now second question. So packing gasket is made of, that is the Teflon. Now third one is, if sodium carbonate is heated to ethanoic acid, a gas is evolved with rapidly bubbling. This gas is, that is the carbon dioxide. So you can write the B. Now the IPAC name of the acetic acid, that is the ethanoic acid. The first one is the correct answer. Now come to the second question. What happens when first ethanoic acid react with sodium? So ethanoic acid react with sodium, it forms sodium acetate. And the acid react with the sodium like metal and the release hydrogen gas. इसमें हाइड्रोजन गैस फॉर्म होती है, ये बनता है सोडियम एसीटेट. यू कैन राइट हियर सोडियम acetate. So ethanol here, ethanol react with the sodium. So ethanol react with sodium, highly reactive sodium metal, and release hydrogen gas. So you can see here it is the sodium ethoxide and this is hydrogen gas. It is sodium ethoxide. Sodium ethoxide. Now come to the third question. Complete the following chemical reaction. So first one is the C2H5. This one C2H5, but here is the fill in the blanks, and here is the C2H5 COO whole twice Mg and hydrogen gas. So we can multiply by 4. So 4 C2H5 COOH plus 2 Mg, it gives 2 C2H5 COO whole twice Mg and 2H2. Now second one is CH3OH and CH3COO, it gives some salt and water. So you can see the reaction CH3OH, CH3COO, concentrate sulfuric acid is present. So it forms CH3COOCH3. That is the ester. It is called as ester. And one water molecule is also released. Now third one is the acetic acid and the sodium carbonate. It forms the two type component and the one carbon dioxide. So you can say here 2CH3COOH. So Na2CO3, it forms sodium acetate. That is the CH3COONA, and one molecule of water and one molecule of carbon dioxide. The question 4, why is ethanol used in thermometer? थर्मामीटर में इसका यूज क्यों करते हैं? तो सबसे पहले फ्रीजिंग और मेल्टिंग पॉइंट को चेक कर लेते हैं, इसी के कारण इसको यूज करते हैं. फ्रीजिंग एंड मेल्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ एथेनॉल, that is the ethyl alcohol, is -114 degrees Celsius. Therefore, it is used in low temperature thermometers. So it is colorless, so liquid which easily and uniformly spread. So therefore, red color dye is mixed in it so that the temperature can be easily read. लाल रंग का जो इसमें डाई मिला देते हैं जिसे टेम्परेचर को मेजरमेंट करने में इजिली दिख जाता है सब कुछ. चलिए आगे कोशिश करते हैं. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फिफ्थ, हाउ इज एथेन ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द एथेनॉल? सो एथेनॉल इज हीटेड विद कंसंट्रेटेड सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, वी गेट ethene. Ethene obtained from ethanol. So that is, you can write the in language. So on heating ethanol alcohol to 443 degree K, so temperature in the presence of the concentrated sulfuric acid, OH and hydrogen atom of the nearest carbon, separate out by the forming water. This way alcohol is dehydrated and ethene is formed. So it is the alcohol, you can say ethyl alcohol, or you can say ethanol. यहां से क्या होगा, ये वाटर मॉलिक्यूल यहां से निकल जाता है बच्चों और डबल बॉन्ड नीचे उतर आती है. सो यू कैन सी हियर इट इज डबल बॉन्ड एंड इट इज इथेन. Now come to the question number 6. Write the structure of possible isomers, that the C5H10O2. So you can see here C5H10O2, like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that one is the COOH. So it is the pentanoic acid. Pentanoic acid. Here is, you can count here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 CH3 group is here. So you can say here it is the 2-methyl and the 4 carbon atom, that is the butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. And here is, you can count 1, 2, 3 and 2 पर क्या है, ethyl group है. So you can say 2-ethyl and the propanoic acid. propanoic acid. Now, seventh question, how is ethanol manufactured in industry? So, industrial में क्या होता है? Production of ethanol. So, ethanol is produced in industry by fermentation process. In this method, molasses are used for fermentation. Molasses are diluted up to 8 to 10%, and then ammonium sulfate is added to it, which is helpful in the growth of the yeast. In this solution, small quantity of sulfuric acid is mixed, which is helpful in growth of the yeast and destroy the other bacteria. It is industrial manufacture of ethanol. So you can say here molasses is added here and water is also added. So it becomes the yeast. Yeast is present here. So yeast इसको बड़ी तेजी से रिएक्शन करता है अमोनियम सल्फेट को खा करके, क्योंकि ये भोजन का काम करता है. इट इज द यूज एज अ फूड. सो फर्मेंटेशन की रिएक्शन होती है, इसके अंदर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिलीज हो जाती है और यहां से जो लिक्विड आता है वो यहाँ पे डाल देते हैं स्टीम के अंदर. इस जो निकलता है इसको मोलासेस बोलते हैं. ये यहाँ पे लाके डालते हैं. दैट इज ये डिस्टिलेशन कॉलम. ये डिस्टिलेशन कॉलम होता है, यहाँ पर नीचे से निकल करके चालू होता है. ये जहां पे खुला है यहां से तो गैस निकल जाती है, फिर दूसरे में ढक्कन को उठाना पड़ता है और ये ढक्कन उठता गिरता रहता है और खन खन की आवाज इसमें से आती रहती है. और इसमें जो है फिर जो गैस निकलती है इथेनॉल की, उसको कंडेंस कर लेते हैं. कंडेंस करके जो है 90% एल्कोहल मिलता है हम लोगों को. तो फिगर आपको बनानी है और यहाँ पे मोलासिस में वाटर शुरू में डाल देते हैं. 10% सोल्यूशन लेते हैं इसका. चलिए आगे देखते हैं, लिखना चालू करते हैं कैसे. द अबव मिक्सचर इज फिल्ड in a tank as shown in figure. 5% yeast is mixed and it's kept for 2-3 days at 25 to 30 degrees in the absence of air. Invertase present in yeast converts the sucrose to glucose and fructose. In the presence of zymes, glucose and fructose is converted to ethanol by process of the fermentation. So you can see here glucose, it is the sucrose when it is reacted with the water in the presence of invertase, and here is the yeast. yeast में पाए जाते हैं दोनों के दोनों ये. So glucose and fructose are formed, that is the C6H12O6. Now come to the this one, it is your glucose. So zymes की प्रेजेंस में ये इथेनॉल फॉर्म करता है और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड निकल जाती है. So that is the ethanol obtained by this method is dilute. What is vinegar? So how it is manufactured? So answer is, you can write the answer in your copy. So dilute solution of acetic acid is called ethanoic acid. Is called vinegar. ध्यान रखना ये dilute solution of acetic acid है. तो इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोसेस कैसे होता है देख लीजिए. प्रोडक्शन ऑफ एथेनोइक एसिड. सो एथेनोइक एसिड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड इन इंडस्ट्रियली एंड बाय द फर्मेंटेशन ऑफ एल्कोहल. फॉर दिस कंटेनर कंटेन्स porous plates through which air can be passed in is used. Yes, containing porous plates through the which air can be passed to used. Now, wood shavings are filled in a container and ammonium sulfate खाने के लिए देते हैं बैक्टीरिया को, is mixed in the ammonium sulfate, is helpful in the growth of the bacteria. Then the 10% ethanol is slowly added over it. As a result of the fermentation, ethanol is obtained at the lower end of the container. Ethanoic acid obtained by this method is known as vinegar in it. So concentration of ethanoic acid is 3 to 4%. ये आपका विनेगर बनाने का प्रोसेस दिया, पहले भी आपको दिखा दिया था। यहाँ पर जो होता है पोरस प्लेटेट्स होती हैं लगी हुई इस जगह पे, ये दिखाई दे रही है आपको, ये पोरस प्लेटेट्स हैं। ये यहाँ से पानी इसमें पास होता रहता है और यहाँ पर होल्स की व्यवस्था है। यहाँ पे देखो, इट इज द होल्स वेयर एयर होल्स है, यहाँ पे एयर आ जाती है। वुड स्प्रिंग से या वुड सेविंग से इन कटेगी, जो लकड़ी के टुकड़े हैं वो रखे हुए यहाँ पे। और पोरस प्लेट मैंने बता दिया यहाँ पे। अब इसमें क्या होता है कि pure acetic acid which does not contain water is known as glacier acetic acid, and its boiling point is 118 degrees C. It is the 118 degrees C. Now come to the next one, that is the ninth question. What will be the condensed structure of PVC? Write any 4 uses of the PVC. So you can write the answer. Structure of PVC is given here. Vinyl chloride and the catalyst, and it forms the polyvinyl chloride, PVC. What is uses? First one, in the coating of the cable, wire and the electrical appliance. Now second is in mudguard applied in a cycle or motorcycle. Third one is in raincoats, able covered hand gloves, etc. Fourth one in toys. Now come to the question number 10. Nadiriya was studying chemical properties of the ethanol and ethanoic acid. To do this, she took ethanoic acid and concentrated sulfuric acid in a test tube and heated the mixture. While she was carrying out the activity, Mina came and added the ethanol to the mixture. So when this mixture was added to water, there was a unique odor. Can you tell which chemical reaction take place? And write the balance equation of the reaction. So it is the balance equation of reaction as ethanoic acid, ethanoic alcohol. So ethanol, so it is the concentrated sulfuric acid, so it forms ester and the one molecule of water. So it is the balance reaction. Now answer is reaction of the mixture when ethanoic acid is heated with ethanol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. So ester of the specific order is formed, and this chemical reaction is known as esterification. So you have to learn by heart. Question number 11. Abraham had two solutions, ethanol and ethanoic acid. He added sodium to both the solution and saw that a gas was produced. When a burning matchstick was placed near the gas, a pop sound was heard. So the reaction and through the chemical equation. So this is the reaction, you can write in your copy. So reaction when the sodium is added in ethanol solution. So what will be happen? It gives hydrogen gas and form sodium ethoxide. So that is the ethanoic acid. Now it is ethyl alcohol and it is the sodium. So react to form sodium ethoxide. Now reaction second, when sodium is added to ethanoic acid solution. So that is the chemical equation, that is the CH3COO plus 2Na. It forms 2CH3COONA and one hydrogen gas is released. Now come to the question number 12. So Jaspreet has ethanol and ethanoic acid in two separate beakers, but she forgot to label them. Help Jaspreet identify which beaker has the ethanol and which has ethanoic acid. So let us start. So answer experiment performed by the Jaspreet, identify ethanol. So if a sodium pieces equal to rice again is added to solution of the beaker. If hydrogen gas is released, then the beaker contains ethanol. because ethanol react with highly reactive metals like sodium, magnesium and release hydrogen gas. Experiment second, you can see here experiment performed by the Jaspreet to identify identify ethanoic acid. On adding sodium carbonate to the solution of the beaker, it if salt is formed and the carbon dioxide gas is released, then the beaker contains the ethanoic acid. Because ethanoic acid react with sodium carbonate to form salt and the carbon dioxide gas. So you can see and you can write in your copy. Now 13th question. What is a polymer? Explain polymerization of ethene. So first you can write the answer. Polymers are the highly molecular mass compound formed by combining of simple molecules. They are known as macromolecules. So first of all, low density polythene, that is the LDPE. When a large number of ethene, that methylene molecules are heated up to 330 to 470 K under 6 and 7 atmospheric pressure. In the presence of catalyst, we get a polythene which has a high melting point and low density. So you can see the reaction ethene, and this is the temperature 330 to 470 K and 6-7 atmospheric pressure, and that is the catalyst. It forms low density polythene. It forms low density polythene. You can see here. Now come to the high density polythene. You can see here it is the high density polythene HDPE. When a large number of ethene, that is ethylene molecules are combined or heated at 470 K, 473 K in the presence of minute quantities of oxygen number under the 1500 to 2000 atmospheric pressure. If we get transparent polythene, which is called high density polythene, that is the HDPE. So how can form this? Since the type of polymers has high density and the low melting point, it is used for making bottles and sheets. Now question number 14. What is the difference between low density polythene and high density polythene? Write their uses based on their properties. So let us start. So first one is the low density polythene, that is the LPDE. So second is the high density polythene, that is the HDPE. The first one, on heating ethane molecule at the 6-7 atmospheric pressure at 330 to 470 K temperature in the presence of catalyst. Low density polythene is formed. Now in this, on heating ethene molecule in the presence of oxygen, a small amount at 473 to 1500 atmospheric pressure, a high density polythene is formed. So it is the transparent. It is used in marking wrappers and the bottles. So you can write here this one, it is used. Now come to the 15. When a carbon compound A having the molecular weight of 46 was oxidized, a carbonic compound B was obtained. Compound A is used Stirling and agent to identify A and B and write the balance chemical equation. First of all, you can say here ethyl alcohol oxidation, we get ethanoic acid, that is the fruity smell, and that one is the oxidizing. In this reaction, it is the A compound and this one is the B compound. So that is the ethanol and it is the ethanoic acid, or you can say acetic acid. So now first one, I want to calculate the atomic, that is the molecular weight. So carbon is 2, so 12 into 2 plus hydrogen is 5 and 1 6 plus oxygen is 16. So 12 to the, that is the 24, and 6, that is the 22. So it becomes 46, and 46 is given here. So you can see here. So both are same. So that our answer is correct. Now come to the some quotations are here. Pure alcohol which does not contains water is called as absolute alcohol. Second one, alcohol containing 5% of water is known as reactified spirit. To prevent the misuse to alcohol poisonous substance, methanol 10 to 15% is added to it. This mixture is known as methylated spirit. So ethanoic acid is produced industrially by the fermentation of ethanol. Moreover, polyethylene is ethylene. So polymers formed by vinyl chloride is polyvinyl chloride, that is the PVC, and the monomer of the terephthalate is the tetrafluoroethylene. Now 3 to 4% solution ethanoic acid is known as vinegar. So pure ethanoic acid is known as ग्लेशियल एसिटिक एसिड. ध्यान रखना, बिल्कुल प्योर जो बना होता है एथेनोइक एसिड, उससे ही प्योर को हम ग्लेशियल एसिटिक एसिड बोलते हैं. तो मोनोमर ऑफ लो molecular mass mutually combine to form polymers at high molecular mass. So this process is known as polymerization. ये लेसन यहीं पे समाप्त हो रहा है बच्चों. और इसके बाद जो है यहाँ पे एक लाल रंग का बटन दिखाई दे रहा है, इसको दबा कर सब्सक्राइब करेंगे और ज्यादा से ज्यादा बच्चों को शेयर करेंगे, जिससे ज्यादा बच्चों को फायदा हो सके, और कम से कम मेरे वीडियो को लाइक भी करेंगे, जिससे मैं आगे की वीडियो और बना करके भेजता रहूं. थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे. इसी के साथ मैं RS प्रसाद सर आज का वीडियो यहीं समाप्त करता हूं.